Hello internet friends, tonight we're going to review the music by Grimvirus, not Grim, but Grimvirus. I was looking at the website and the socials, and I'm on Spotify looking for a bio to get an idea, and the only bio that I could find is just a quick search. I rap and shit, and follow me on my socials. I'm gonna be dropping the socials down below, don't worry about that, so you can make your own investigation about this mysterious guy. But I'm going to be completely honest. I spoke with him a little bit. We were talking a little bit about music. He told me it's a little bit of rap and dubstep and that kind of stuff. So it's pretty exciting for me because I am a techno producer and I do like to make electro and that kind of stuff. And with the recent Skrillex album, I'm thinking about going and do some dubstep too. So yeah, I get really excited when I get electronic music. So yeah, like I mentioned, I spoke with him. It seems like a really nice guy, but didn't got any bio. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. Like I mentioned, it's electronic music. That's my specialty. So without much further ado, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
Breaker, breaker, mayday. Virus off the meds again.
Bass back. Bass back.
No razor blades when I rap my Christmas, y'all get packed. Flows a scalpel, I cut dope lines from crack. So when I spit a dice, you while I make you an addict, I escalate the excellence. You dig yourself the excrement when virus makes it viral. Best believe it'll be infecting them. The ghosts pollute the masses, needle nose mosquitoes spreading my plague like Larry Bird making free throws. If you Kaiba, I'm grilling blue-eye white dragon cooking out with dark magician in a speedo. I don't have to rack the slide every time I spit, it's automatic reload. T's gone cold, I'm wondering why I forgot my meds. Virus forgot his meds, and now I wanna get a bag. Wanna get a bag. Walk like a glitch, flow through the crib, no ghost writing shit, cause I'm the phantom with a pen. Walking down your block with a zen in my jaw and a Glock in my pocket. Drunk as Jim Leahy when the liquor gets talking. Cocky as a rooster with a hand on my cock. Bag of dope in my sock, guess that means it's been stomped. I'm the specter stalking you in the dead of the night. Let's get you fitted for a noose and a new bow tie. Guillotine sharpened, rest your head inside, cause everyone's a corpse by the end of the night. My brain went insane, so I landed and chalked it. Didn't need it anyway, I'm a dead man walking. T's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Nah, wait, ay. Wait, fuck that, I self-medicated again. I self-medicated again. Cause the stand reference says, let me tell you about Portsmouth, Ohio. A small little town where I used to exist. Used to cook dope, sell packs, yeah, I was the shit. Thought I'd die by 20 or be king of the crib. Minesweeper when you walk streets filled with syringes. Courtrooms with judges' hands dirty with sin. Cop cover-ups, lawyers and pimps. If they don't get their money, then you're sleeping in the river. Fool for Nemo and all his friends. T's gone cold, I'm wondering why I forgot my meds. Virus forgot his meds, and now I wanna get a bag. Wanna get a bag. This bite. This bite.
Really interesting track. I was expecting dubstep, but I got these nice electro funky vibes that I really like, and yeah, it was awesome. Really nice rapping, by the way. I did really like it. Probably these reviews are more on the technical side than whatever emotions or whatever, so take that in note. I feel like the track is a little bit over compressed, and these are very bright headphones, and I didn't felt the hi-hat too much. It was like a little in the background, but yeah, I do really like more present hi-hat. This part of the beat is the off-grid of the beat. You got the kick and then the hi-hat, but it's just me getting it picky. Overall sounds pretty great. It's like 95% there. It's just like sounds a little bit too compressed for my taste, but that happens a little bit with electronic music sometimes when you get crazy with the limiter, because it's a genre of music that needs to be banging and loud. I understand that, because I do that too. But yeah, it feels like a little bit over compressed, but I do really like the funky vibe of the track is something that really catches you. The rapping has really nice hooks here and there that goes with the flow really well of the track. So I did really like this one of the Meds. Let's go with this second track called Dark Dreams, and the cover art seems like something darker here. So yeah, I did really like the beat, the funkiness of the first track. It was pretty awesome. So, but this seems like we're going to dive into something more darker, or at least that's the cover art.
Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Nightmares plague me all my life. Doesn't do no good to try to hide when you're running from your mind. Dark dreams. Every time I close my eyes, dark dreams. I'm still stuck inside. Skeletons fill out my closet, now I got them on the pick, cause my spine just twitched Pandora's box. If my mind ain't hinged, take a deep breath and let all this virus in. Every time I'm at the top of the rope, I'm seeking to go, my mind takes control, raising the bar while it's got a knife to my throat. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Nightmares plague me all my life. Doesn't do no good to try to hide when you're running from your mind. Dark dreams. Every time I close my eyes, dark dreams. I'm still stuck inside. Damn, hell needs a doorman. These nightmares are grilling me like George Foreman, and it's like foreman. God, just send the damn horseman. Thought it was scary already, but here comes the shredder, slicing my brain soft as spaghetti. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Dark dreams. Nightmare. Don't try to hide. You're the ones who finally made me this kind of guy. Dark dreams. Can't harm me now. I'm not afraid to die. Dark dreams. But you're stuck inside. Had to fix up my vision. Now in the dark is where my knife starts spinning. Suffered enough, learn to talk like a snake. Split up past the ops in my brain, my venom hit like. Now I let the shit spray till the evil in my head itself starts to pray. Begging forgiveness after it drove me insane. I look it right in the eyes with a smile on my face. With my best poker face, made it think it was safe. Pulled the trigger and blew it away. Next time drama keeps knocking, I won't let that bitch stay. Dark dreams. Dark dreams.
This was a really interesting one, more like a dark trap vibes, but really well accomplished, really nice whoops, and really bass heavy. It's like I thought it was listening to a bass boosted song or bass boost headphones, but these are more bright and yeah, fills the space. So there are some parts at the beginning that there is some kicks, and I was expecting like a little bit of sub bass to keep the tension or anything, but then when the track explodes, it recovers all the tension, all the energy. So I can't complain about that. It's just the way it was composed, and I think it's really nice. Really nice rapping goes well on top of the song. I'm not used to listen a lot of rapping on top of electronic songs. I do have some of my favorite artists like Apache, the guy that makes orchestral with rapping and dubstep and all that kind of stuff, but it's not the usual thing. It's something I do like, but it's something you don't see every day. It's not, I don't know too much electronic rappers. So yeah, I've been liking this project, Green Virus. Looks like a little bit on the compressed side, the songs, the production, but it's something that doesn't bother me too much, and believe me, it's not going to bother the casual listener. But yeah, I do have some earbuds here, cheaper ones where I test tracks sometimes, and these are really compressed, and probably there I'm going to notice them a little bit more, that compression, because these don't have too much soundstage or anything, or the stereo separation is really poor, but they are my exercise earbuds. But sometimes I do realize when the tracks are overly compressed there, because they exaggerate that effect. So I will be careful a little bit with that on the production.
Reveal, reveal. Reveal. Wanna hear my voice, just say so. One of my identity in the cage though. Still killing on the track, deal out bars. Have a fiending like a coke addict with brain static. Caught this virus, back plague status. Grim lace the ink, then my pen sprays madness. Gonna live lavish, either coffin or a mansion. Still spit acid till I'm at the top or I'm in the casket. Dig my own grave past you a matching gas can. Cause unless I'm ash, man. Still hunt the game like a madman. Phantom rapper, waiting for this is I'm comfortable with it. Don't stand the ghost of a chance. Paranormal hands swinging. Guess I let the chorus bump for a minute. Grim, burning, laughs, virus in the back, voice reveal. So I'm gonna have to revamp off the meds. First two come fast, so let's hit on like a sledge. Raising the bar high as a kite, like my nose doing lines with my head on the pendulum rules. I stay bending them, been a savable cinnamon minimum, cause I spark like wet lithium. So I'll skydive to do a drive-by, no parachute, so it's a flyby. Hit the ground running, wanna foot up in the game, but if they say break a leg, do they mean yours or mine? Running laps, virus in the back, voice reveal. So I'm gonna have to revamp off the meds. Welcome to night thoughts, I chain inside.
This one was my favorite so far. We got some real dubstep there, but don't get me wrong, if I'm saying some false accusations or whatever, I do really like the rapping, but I feel like the music maybe is AI assisted or generated, not 100%, but where it comes my suspicion, because sounds compressed and I have to raise the volume of the gain of my audio interface a little bit more than normal, and those are early signs of AI music. But don't get me wrong, I'm not completely against it. I'm not hating on AI or whatever. I consider it a tool for people who is learning or whatever. Sometimes people is lazy and that's the only thing they do, but if you're recording your vocals, learning and putting your hands on the stuff, I'm okay with that. And if it's not, be careful, because it's sounding like a little bit over compressed in my opinion, but it sounds really great and really nice whoops. It's entertaining, it's really nice to listen. Made me do the bass face, like yeah. I was really enjoying the track. Really nice rapping on top. The glitches, the vocal glitches, and that are something I did really enjoy. But yeah, some of the signs that probably, as I say, it's AI and not implying 100%, I'm not 100% sure. It's like we got these nice dust-stepping wobbles, and they sound like really centered, It's like, I do like when the stereo space is used. On the vocals was used, the choppings here and there. But I feel like the bass and the wobs are really like centered, like whoa, but they don't go from one ear to another like whoa or something like that. It's like missing that stereo space that I do really like with dubstep, and everything is sounding like so centered. Probably a plugin like stereo widening, stereo imager, something like that could help a lot to make them feel larger than life is a trick that I do really love with Technolit. Yeah, it's like sounds powerful, but everything feels like really compacted on the center of the track. Sounds like really mono. So that's something that screams AI for me sometimes. If it is not AI, I'm sorry for saying that, but I'm giving you the tips and tricks to do it differently and make it even better. Take that with a little bit of grain of salt. Everybody has their own style, but what I will do is just apply some stereo imaging to those whoops, keeping the low end centered, but the frequencies around 1000 and the heights really expanding a little bit to get more of that larger than life imaging. So yeah, this was Grim Virus, not Green, Grim Virus. And really nice guy, really nice music, really nice rapping, and yeah, I had fun listening to this. Totally 100%. It was really nice. So yeah, thank you for sending me this. I did really enjoy this experience, and like I mentioned, a little bit more of stereo imaging. Be careful with that over compression because everything sounds a little bit squashed, and use a little bit more of the stereo imaging space. On the vocals is awesome, but with some elements of the track to make it feel even more alive. So yeah, thank you for sending me this, and I hope to see you on another one. Bye.